and you're looking live here at the High Forest at Lewis County High School.
As soon as I walk through this door, designer is at the toe. Young, all about this dope. Man, come get your pay cash, I don't have a note. Hell yeah, I want me a rose. Spent 20 racks on my rose chain. These hating is so lame. I'm ballin' these road game. Hop at the drop smoking propane. Yeah, I do my damn thing. Boy, you ain't nothing but a damn shame. Come my dang a lane. Poof on the jet like Dave.
And you're looking live here at the High Forest, here at Lewis County High School, where the Lady Panthers will be facing the Lady Lions from Clifton. You know, it's been a longer weekend. Had a Martin Luther King Day yesterday. Didn't have to work. We get a chance to get back on our feet. Both teams get a chance to get back on their feet after a tough loss at Hickman on last Friday night. But also, we get the chance to go ahead and extend region district play with Riverside on Thursday night. Not Friday, on Thursday, due to snow coming in for Friday. But looking at the last time these two teams have played, that was the first game I did. And the Lady Panthers won that game, or lost that game by 2. I think it was 38-36, something like that. So a close one. Lady Panthers fell in that one.
Yeah, Colin. Unfortunately, I missed that first game. I got to watch you live. The Lady Panthers, we've come a long way since that first game. They had, I think, less than a week of practice time with Coach Brittany at that time. So, I mean, they were just, as a raw team. Tonight, I feel like we have a good matchup. Be a fun game.
Yeah.
And I think as long as our girls don't give up, they play hard the whole time, I think we have a chance of winning this one.
Yeah, I think they're better than when they played this the first time. Trying to shake the rust off. That first quarter they didn't look good, but the second, third, and fourth quarter they played pretty well. So I think they got this one tonight because they seem like they are better overall. Starting lineups for the Lady Lions: number 13, Shamer; number 10, Bryant; number 25, Durbin; number 4, Music; and number 24, Battles. On the floor for the Lady Panthers, you have number 2, Haley Carroll; number 35, Marjorie Stelks; number 22, Gabby Ortiz; number 3, Lyric Inman; and number 5, Jaslyn Connor to round out the starting 5. Well, here's the tip. Lady Lion, well, they're going to stay out of bounds on the Lady Panthers. Adjust my headset a little bit. And a little confusing. Rob had to yell at Lyric over here. So here we go. Music with the ball now for the Lady Lions.
A little confusion there.
Yep. Nobody knew whose ball it was, honestly.
Well, he pointed the direction for black ball, and then everybody, both teams, just lined up for it to be white ball.
Yeah. Shamer with it now. Goes over to Music. Back to Shamer. Over to Bryant. To Shamer now. Durbin Over to Bryant. Bryant fires a three. No good. Rebound, Shamer. Shamer gets out to Music. Music back out to Shamer. Fires a three. No good. Rebound. Battles. Battles. Puts it back up and in. 2-0 the score. Oh, there we go. I was about to mention your scoreboard wasn't on yet. Ortiz over to Carroll. Throws over here to Lyric. Lyric back out to Carroll. Carroll fires a three. Bottom! 3-2 is the score. Lady Panthers lead by 1. 6:45 left here in the first quarter. Music with it. Goes over to Bryant. Bryant to Shamer. Shamer gets over to Battles. Battles on drive. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Shamer. Shamer to Bryant to Music for three. No good. Rebound Durbin. Going to get a whistle. Going to be on the floor against the Lady Panthers. Going to catch Marjorie Stelz on the foul.
Yeah, cool. Lady Panthers already been out rebounded this game 4-0, and all 4 of the Lady Lions rebounds are offensive. So I need some players to box out.
Ball stolen away by the Lady Panthers. Ball going to bring it down the floor. Hits the lane, puts it, spins around, puts it up. No good. Durbin came up with the rebound. Music going to bring the ball down.
See some growth from Jalen Ball, because about 2 weeks ago she would have done that. She would have got called for a charge because she just leads with her shoulder and goes in. But tried to have a little finesse on a spin move, just missed a shot.
Yep. Bryant pulls a three. No good. Rebound Ball. Jalen gonna bring it down the floor herself. Jalen tries to go over the Lyric. Gonna go out of bounds. Gonna be Lady Lion ball. Music to inbound to Shamer. Shamer gonna bring it down for the Lions. Back over to Music. Over to Bryant to Shamer. Goes over to Music again. Now finds Battles. Battles finds Bryant down low. Ball stolen away by Ortiz. Good hustle play by Lyric Inman right there. Ortiz fires it ahead to Carroll. Just let her too much. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Lion basketball. Music going to bring it down the floor. Goes over to Durbin. Back to Music. Back over to Shamer. To Music now. Down low to Battles. Tries to go to Bryant. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say we tipped it. It's going to be Lady Lion ball. Music to inbound. Finds Shamer. Shamer goes back over to Music. Getting trapped in the corner. Throw it ahead to Battles. Battles puts it up and in. Ortiz with the ball for the Lady Panthers. Finds ball. Goes over to Lyric. Lyric fires a two. Good. 5-4 is the score. Lady Panthers lead by 1 now. 4:30 left here in the quarter. Shamer with it. Shamer finds Battles. Battles spins around, puts it up. No good. Rebound Lyric Inman. Lyric going to say, fine, girls, I'll take it myself. She's bringing it down the floor. Goes over to Carroll. Carroll swings it all the way across to Ortiz. Ortiz kicks it over to Ball. Ball fires mid-range. No good. Rebound Bryant. Shamer with it now. Goes over to Durbin. Back to Shamer. Shamer controlling it for the Lady Lions. Goes over to Music. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Lion basketball. Music to inbound. Music finds Battles. Goes over to Bryant. Back down low to Music. Music fires a shot. Blocked. Or tipped by the Lady Panthers. Connor going to bring it down the floor. Carroll for three. No good. No, almost bounced in. No good. Been tangled up for the ball. Who's got it? Going to call a blocking against the Lady Panthers. I'm going to assume Jalen Ball's going to get the foul. Yep, Jalen gets the foul.
Cameraman Ricky's upset about that call, Cole.
If he gets too upset, this camera might go flying onto the court. And if that happens, Ricky owes us a new camera. We got a substitution. Lineberry checks in for the Lady Lions. Shamer with it now. This is what we're going to see. We're not going to see a very high-scoring game. They're going to control the clock. I mean, it was a 38-36 ball game the first game of the year we played them. Stolen away by Ortiz. Ortiz going to push it down the floor. Going to hit the lane, puts up a shot. Going to get fouled on it.
Spencer Bailey is down there in the danger zone.
Yeah, that brand new camera he bought. Have you seen the whole setup he has now? And not even using it.
Yeah, they said it's too heavy for him. I thought he needs to hit the weight room.
Well, gonna get a timeout from Coach Arledge. We're gonna take it with him. This is Lady Panther basketball.
And we're back. Gabby Ortiz at the line. She made her first, shooting her second. Profar choking on the Skittles. Rebound Connor. Connor out to Inman. Inman over to Ortiz. To Carroll for three. No good. Rebound Connor. Connor's shot gets blocked. Gets the ball back, gives it to Ortiz, and off the side of the backboard. Be Lady Lions ball.
Whew, I think I got it now. Little saliva went down the wrong pipe. Carroll gets the steal, or not, Connor gets the steal. Goes over to Haley Carroll. Over to Ortiz. Ortiz coming around, goes over to Connor. Connor gets the rebound. Connor puts it back up and in. And one. Jazzy Connor going to the line for one.
That's on number 4 with Music. That's her second on the line.
Music gets her second foul of the night.
Mosley checks in for Inman.
Shot no good. Rebound Jalen Ball. Shamer goes over to Battles. We're going to get a foul. It's going to be on Jalen.
Jalen second. Marjorie Stilt's going to check back into the game.
I'm trying to get all this taken care of.
Shamer with it now.
Shamer finds Bryant. Throws it ahead to Battles. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to be Lady Lion ball. Oh, Curly, I think he needs some new glasses or something. That was a tough call anyway from up here, but
I think Haley Carroll made contact with it.
Well,
By
that's
his
what-
call, I'm assuming she did.
that's what he said. We don't want to play the he said, she said battle game with him. We just go with what's happening. Gosh, I can't get rid of this one.
Carroll bringing it down to the corner. Ortiz cross court to Mosley. Mosley drives, layup, no good. Whistle.
Gonna get a whistle. That's going to be a foul. I'm going to say it's going to be 24 battles. We got 40 seconds left here in the quarter. First shot, no good. There's a Facebook Live for the Lady Lions down here.
Yeah, Ricky was videoing it.
Yeah, Ricky was watching it.
We had to zoom in the camera. Lady Lions went straight through our press. Put you on the board.
Still can't help from coughing.
Ortiz down to Mosley.
Mosley
drives. Tries to give it to Ortiz. It gets swatted out of bounds. 11 seconds left. Lady Panthers ball.
I don't know what it is about that girls basketball, but these quarters felt they take forever. Even though they're the same length.
Well, because in the same amount of time as the boys, there's like a 20-20 game or something.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 8-6.
They fly around. Ortiz fires a three. No good. Almost had the bank. Bryant going to bring it down the floor. Fires a shot. Good at the buzzer. That's going to be your score at the end of the first quarter. Lady Lions 9, Lady Panthers 8. We'll be right back after this quick quarter break. And we're back here to the end of the first quarter. 9-8 the score. Missed all the Skittles I had in my mouth.
You better be careful with those Skittles.
Yeah, about died.
And then inbounds to Ortiz.
Somebody told me Ricky was going to give me mouth to mouth. I said, I'd rather die. I'm just kidding, Ricky.
Inman, Mosley,
No,
Ortiz. Carroll with it now. Carroll gets fouled.
all 12 Frank Hughes fans are getting reckless. Bryant gets charged with the foul. Inman to inbound. Lyric inbounds to Ortiz. Ortiz fires a three. No good. Short. Rebound Durbin. Durbin finds Shamer. Shamer going to bring it down the floor over to Bryant. This is what I do love about playing people twice. I know names once I see numbers. Battles puts it up. Good layup, but no good.
Durbin. Shot.
Durbin gets the rebound. Goes to Bryant. Bryant fires a shot. No good. Fires it again. Good. 11-8 the score. Mosley got away with a walk right there.
Inman with a steal.
Derek gonna push it down the floor. Fast break. Puts it up. No good. The ball goes out of bounds. It's gonna be Lewis County ball. So just a little look at the last time we played this team. It was a 38-36 ball game in favor of the Frank Hughes Lions. So still, that's first game of the year. You can't take nothing from it for the girls' wise. Shamer finds Bryant.
Yeah, Cole, I know we talked about how we've improved since we played them last. I'm sure they've improved too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't want to get better as the season goes on. Unless you're the Titans, you just get worse as it starts in the summer and goes on into the winter. We're finally going to get a foul. We got a player injured down there. Be against Durbin is the foul, but we don't know what's happened to this girl down here.
She fell and Mosley was pivoting. Not sure what happened.
I think she took a shot to the neck. She's coughing up, but we're going to take a quick break as they get her some attention. So we'll be right back. And we're back here after the little injury timeout we had. I think she might have got got hit in the throat. That's what we can figure out.
Yeah, it kind of looked like she got kicked in the throat or something.
Yeah, it had to be. You don't want to say that for anybody, especially at this level. But Durbin gets caught with a foul, her first of the night. It's going to be Connor at the line for two. First shot up and in. This is going to be a good time to go ahead and give a shout out to Mitch Batts. You know, one of the best athletic trainers in the game. I mean, he was already on the scene right when it first happened.
Oh yeah,
he ran down there. He's into action. Doesn't get enough credit as he deserves. Second shot up and in. Brings your score 11-10. Lions lead by 1. Shamer loses the ball, goes out of bounds. Going to be Lewis County ball. Ortiz going to bring it down for the Lady Panthers. Goes over to Inman. Back out to Carroll. Carroll thought about three, didn't take it. Drives inside, kicks it over to Ortiz at the short corner. Ortiz comes around, fires a shot. No good. Rebound, Durbin. Durbin finds Shamer. Ortiz, good defense, tipping the ball out of bounds. Going to be Lady Lion ball. Shamer to inbound. Shamer finds Lineberry. Back over to Shamer. Tries to go to Battles. Battles comes up with it. Battles puts it up. No good. Lyric Emming will get charged with a foul.
It's not a walk, Ricky.
Fouls on number 3, Hammond. That's our first on the night.
I have to give Ricky my glasses. He's missed 2 or 3 calls already tonight.
He'll be all right.
Battles at the line here.
Foul against Lyric Edmond. I think Jalen got hit in the eye or something. Don't really know what all happened.
Lip or something.
Yeah.
Jalen Ball had a busted lip, it looked like, back in the game.
Yeah. Making her wipe the blood off. Battle makes the second shot. 12-10 is the score. Lady Panthers down by 2.
We already got a limited number of white jerseys. Don't need to get blood on them.
Yep. You know, they could, even in every sport, if you got blood, they're going to take you out of the game till you get it cleaned up. Battles goes over to Shamer. Shamer going to come around. Stolen away by Connor. Connor throws it ahead to Lyric Emmond. Lyric's going to drive. Going to get fouled. Lyric Emmond going to the line for 2. And that's going to be a foul on Durbin, her second of the night.
Fouls on number 25, Durbin. That's our second on the night.
It'll be a shame. I mean, when you look at the schedule coming up, the 21st of February, that's the district championship, boys and girls. I won't be there that day. I'll be in the mountains that weekend. But I'm pretty sure that we'll make it past that, and I'll be there for the sectional or regional tournament, whatever comes next. So,
In years past, no matter where you placed in your district, as long as you made it to the district tournament, you made it to the regionals.
I think so.
So
I
think it'll be the same way.
Yeah, I think so. We'll have to talk to Luke about it because I mean they've changed so many rules here lately. So
Fouls on number 10, Bryant. That's our second on the night.
Well, as far as I know right now, I should be here for the district tournament.
Yeah.
So
who knows? Austin Yarborough might have to call the game. Connor fires a shot. Good.
That's Connor.
13-12 is the score. Lewis County leads by 1. 4:45 left here in the half. Shamer with it now. Shamer goes over to Lineberry. Lineberry goes over to 20. Ooh.
20's O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yep, O'Neal.
Ortiz going to tip it out of bounds.
Music is going to check back in the injured Lady Lion to get Lineberry. Where's our cameraman at? Ball's not even in the frame. He's worried about that, what that live stream down there is looking like. We're going to get a whistle. See if they're going to call it on.
We're on Jalen Ball. It's going to be her third of the night.
Fouls on number 3, Hammond.
They call Lyric Emmond on the foul. Music to inbound. Goes over to Battles. That's going to be Lyric again.
Fouls on number 3, Hammond. That's her third on the night.
And now Lyric's in foul trouble.
Staley Mosley to check in, assuming she's going to get Lyric.
Yep.
And the three's good, or the two's good. 14-13, Frank Hughes leads.
Lady Panthers weren't even ready for
I'll
that
give a
one.
shout out though. Look at Declan Hull, just sitting down there chilling on the bench. He's the morale guy. He's a morale coach. Jalen Ball drives in, no shot, no good. Be out of bounds and be Lady Panther basketball. 3:59 left here in the second half, or in the second quarter. Goes now Ortiz goes down low to Mosley, back out to Ortiz, over to Carroll. Carroll drives, puts up a layup, no good. Ball got the ball, put 2 shots up, no good. Goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz drives inside, fires a shot. Rebound Mosley. Now we're going to get a foul. There's the foul. Two shots. Staley Mosley going to the line.
Fouls number 24 Battles. That's her second on the night.
Shot up, no good. Durbin checks in to get 21. You got yours. No, I pulled mine up. 21, that's Mitchell. Second shot up. And yeah, 14-14 is the tie here. 3:30 left here in the second quarter. Shamer with it. Shamer goes over to O'Neal. O'Neal over to Battles. Stolen away by Ortiz. Ortiz going to try to drive. Kicks back over to Carroll. Back out to Connor. Connor fires a shot. No good. Rebound Music. Music bringing it down the floor. Kicks over to Battles. Battles fires a 3. Good. 17-14 the score. 2:50 left here in the second quarter. Ortiz coming down the floor with it now. Goes over to Jalen Ball. Jalen finds Connor. Over to Carroll. Goes over to Ball. Ball fires a 3 herself. No good. Off the iron. Music gets the rebound. Music goes over to Shamer. Shamer goes to Ball or Battles, and Battles puts it up and in. It's gonna be a timeout from Coach Arledge. We're gonna take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. And we're back here after the timeout. 2:15 left here in the second quarter with your score. Frank Hughes Lady Lions 19, the Lewis County Lady Panthers 14. Going to be Lady Panther ball. Connor inbounds to Ortiz. Ortiz over to Connor. Now back to Mosley. Back over to Connor. Back to Mosley. Over to Ortiz. They're going to say out of bounds. Going to be Lady Lion basketball. Shamer inbounds to Lineberry. Now back to Shamer to bring it down the floor. They're going to call travel against the Lady Lions. Staley Mosley helping the girl up. Ortiz inbounds to Connor. Goes over to Mosley. Stelz finds Mosley. Mosley puts it up and in. 19-16 to score. Lady Lions lead.
Good play right there.
That was a good play. Good heads up by Stelz. O'Neal with it now. O'Neal coming down the floor. Be poked away by Ortiz. Out of bounds. Lady Lion basketball. Lineberry over to Shamer. Goes over to Durbin. Durbin fires a three. Good. 22-16 to score. A minute left here in the half. Connor with the ball now. Connor finds Ortiz. Ortiz over to Mosley. Mosley drives over to Ball. Ball puts it up. With a charge against Jalen Ball. Her third of the night. Carroll to come in for Jalen Ball. Shamer to inbound. Goes over to Lineberry. Lineberry to Shamer. Stolen away by Connor. Connor going to drive. Puts it up. And in. Going to draw the foul. Jazzy Connor going to the line for one. That's bad. Jazzy Connor lining up the first shot, puts it up and in. 22-19 to score. 43 seconds left here in this first half. Goes over to Lineberry, finds Shamer. Back to Lineberry. Back to Shamer. Shamer pass is tipped away off the foot of Marjorie Stelz. Going to go out of bounds. Frank Hughes ball.
Yeah,
Battles.
Battles checking in.
And then Music too. Music checks in. I want to say Battles had a majority of their points the first time we played them. I don't know the official book, but it seemed like she had quite a bit.
Well, I can tell you just from tonight, I know she has at least 8.
Yeah.
Like that 10.
Yeah, 10. 24-19 to score. 25.5 seconds left here in the half. Lineberry, Mitchell, and looks like O'Neal to check in. They've all just came out and they're coming back in. Puts it up and in. $25-19 is the score. Ortiz gonna bring it down the floor. Goes over to Stelz. Stelz fires a shot. No good. Ortiz gets the rebound. Fires a shot. Connor saved it. Ortiz comes up with it. Over to Carroll. Over to Mosley. Mosley fires a shot now. Gonna go out of bounds. 3.2 seconds left here in the half. We had timeout from the Lady Lions with 3.2 seconds left here in the half. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. we're back here after the timeout. I thought it was 30-second. There we go. There's the whistle. But 3.2 seconds later, like we talked about out of this timeout break, this Frank Hughes coach, his starters got foul trouble. So he's taking them out on defense, but then putting them right back in for offense. So I guess it's a smart game plan. It's like hockey. Because in hockey, you have some that are checking in. Just rapid, getting on the ice.
And he's been lucky enough that the ball keeps going out of bounds.
Yeah.
So he's getting the dead balls to reset.
They throw it ahead to Battles. Battles going to drive inside, puts it up and in. That's going to take us to the end of the half with your score. The Frank Hughes Lady Lions 27, the Lady Panthers 19. We'll be right back after this halftime break. we're back here after the halftime break. Lady Panthers down by 8. We've been waiting on the referees for a little bit, but they're finally back. It's going to be Lady Lion ball here to start the second half of this game. So, Shamer with it now. Tries to go to music, going to go out of bounds against the Lady Panthers. Shamer goes over to Battles, over to Durbin. Ball goes over the half-court line. Going to be backcourt violation against the Lady Lions. Yep, let's get the spot right. There we go, right there. Ortiz inbound to Lyric Inman. You know what? What's the scoring breakdown so far? That's what I meant to ask you at halftime.
We got Connor at 9, Carroll with 3, Inman with 3, Mosley with 3, Ortiz with 1.
Ortiz, three-pointer, no good off the front of the iron. Lyric Inman chased it down. Good hustle. She's making hustle plays tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give Lyric that much. I mean, that's like 2 or 3 steals she's had that she's caused. Carroll for 3, no good. We'll go out of bounds. Going to be a Lady Panther basketball.
I like the early aggression. You know, it's getting the open shots and taking them.
Yep.
No matter what the outcome is, you know, taking the shots is always better than just turning the ball over or anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're open, take the shot. Who cares if you miss? I know that gets in a lot of kids' minds. I mean, at a young age, oh no, if I shoot this and I miss, I won't get the ball again. That ain't the case. I mean, everybody needs to shoot it a lot. I think so. We're gonna get a whistle.
Be Emmons 4th.
Foul's on number 3, Inman. That's her 4th.
Our 4th foul tonight.
You know, it's what Wayne Gretzky said. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's right. I will say for this boys game, I mean, looking back at when we played them the first time, I think Dacus was the big one for their boys team. I think he might have had 40.
Foul's on number
Because he shot threes, but I mean,
That's her 3rd.
nothing else really happened for the rest of their team. Battles catches the foul for the Lady Lions. Carroll with it. Carroll goes over to Mosley. Now to Ortiz. Now to ball down low. They're tangled up for the ball. Jump ball. Lady Panther ball.
So what we can do in between the games, we can get Miss Tracy to flip back to the very beginning.
Yeah.
And see what he had.
Okay,
I remember you saying his name a lot. I just don't know exactly how many points he has.
I don't have my iPad on me. I might have kept their books. I can't remember if I did or not. I know for sure we kept ours. And that game, Hull had 20. I think there was another one almost. I think Hull had 20-something. 19 for Tanner, and then Bo
I
had.
think Hull had 25.
Yeah, he had something. Well, we'll pull it up. I think we got box scores on here.
Yeah, they should be on our spreadsheet.
All right, here you go. Dakota Hull with 25 points the first game. Bo Baines with 19, and then Tanner with 14. I mean, here's another question for you. How many times have we seen Dakota Hull? Oh, this doesn't have rebounds. Let's see. I thought that was. Here we go. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a pretty even scoring all across the board. Feidinger was 7, but so 75 to 56 win the last time. Music fires a 3, no good. Rebound, Jalen Ball. Jalen's gonna push it down the floor herself. She told the girls, "Don't worry, I got it," and she's gonna put it up, no good. Rebound, Durbin. Music gonna bring it down the floor. Goes ahead to Shamer. Shamer finds Mitchell. Mitchell shot, no good. Rebound, Connor. 27-19 is the score still here. And this one, 4:50 left here in the third quarter. Carroll with the ball now. Goes down low the ball. Jalen puts it up. No good. Rebound Connor. Connor puts it back up. Hit off the rim. Jalen goes up with it. Going to be a foul against Durbin. Her third of the night.
Fouls on number 25, Durbin. That's her third on the night.
Big shout out to Austin Yarbrough. Always the best dressed guy in the building.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know where he gets his stuff at. I mean, he mix and matches everything he's got. I mean,
I know he's a big Lululemon guy.
yeah, I mean, but he rocks cutoffs, he rocks the quarter zips, hoodies, I mean, everything. Gonna be interesting to see what he wears tonight. Music gonna fire the ball out of bounds. Gonna be Lady Panther basketball.
Mosley for three. No good. He tipped out of bounds off Jalen ball.
Yeah.
Third quarter, still no scores.
4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bryant goes down low to Mitchell. Mosley gets the rebound. Mosley gonna push it down the floor. Goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz fires over to Connor down low. Connor puts it up and in. 27-21 is the score. Connor going to line for two, or for one.
Fouls on number 21, Mitchell. That's her first on the night.
Yeah, this quarter, just going by the rebound numbers for the Lady Lions, they're 0-7. And we are now 1 of 9 of shooting. So
This quarter? Or?
just this quarter.
Okay. Music going to bring it down the floor. Goes over to Shamer. Good defense by Mosley. Going to draw the call. It's a walk. I think I won't say it just yet. I'll say it then when we go to break at the end of this quarter, and then I'll mention it to the stream. But Bryant with it now. Goes over to Shamer. Finds Music over to Bryant. Bryant fires a three. No good. Rebound Jalen Ball. Jalen. Shoot it. Oh, goes over to Carroll for three. No good. Rebound. Durbin going to get tangled up for the ball. But it's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Ortiz.
A real off night for Jalen after the past couple of games where she was scoring about 13 to 15.
Yeah.
She's still yet to score tonight. But 8 rebounds,
Yeah, I mean, they're playing physical, it down low. These referees are letting stuff go a little bit. You know, we looked at the Hickman County game on Friday. Referees let a lot go in that third and fourth quarter for the girls. I don't know if you noticed it, but I noticed it. Some stuff wasn't good flying. They're gonna catch Ortiz with a foul. That's our second of the night. But it got a little rough. But I did hear one of the referees come up to Coach Scott and say, "Coach, we know it got away from us for a little bit, and that's not going to happen again." So this one right here is getting a little out of hand for both teams. I'm not just talking about Lewis County or Frank Hughes. There's a fine line between being one-sided, but there's also a fine line between being terrible for both teams or being good for both teams. And if they keep letting stuff like that go, somebody's going to get hurt, seriously hurt. That was the biggest thing that aggravated me the other night, and it's getting a little that way right now. Carroll with the ball now. Goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz tries to fit it in down low the ball. Off the foot of Durbin. They come up with it. Music finds Bryant. Bryant fires a three. No good. Rebound Durbin. Durbin puts a shot up, blocked by Jalen Ball. Wow. Referee down here on the baseline called Lady Panther ball. Obviously out of bounds against the Lady Panthers, but
Probably just a little confusion. They probably meant black ball and pointed the wrong way. Or
that's all right.
tried to signal it was out on the
He's
Lady
ready
Panthers.
for the snow this weekend, too.
Yeah.
Rebound Carroll.
Well, I know the young man. I know he's probably second or third year doing this. So
Is it? Here's the thing. I wouldn't want to do it, so I don't complain about it. I don't care. Jalen Ball draws a foul, going to the line for two. But I don't feel envious for these referees because I would not want to do basketball.
I wouldn't want to referee anything professional.
You do football, it's probably the best one to do because there's 6 other guys, or 5 other guys out there with you. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Music.
I don't think you can pay me enough to be a ref.
I tell you what's the best job as a referee for football? Clock operator.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best one right there. We had a referee that she did a few high school football games for us this year. And she did a middle school game. I talked to her and she said, yeah, I love football better. I got to sit back and watch it. I didn't have to sit there and worry about it or worry about what's going on. Ball goes out of bounds. I for sure wouldn't want to do baseball.
See, my opinion, probably the best one you can do would be the infield ump on a baseball field. You ain't got to worry about the strikes and balls. You just got to call them out at the base.
Well, I see that, but you do sometimes have to make the controversial call if it's a close play. I tell you what what's the easiest. The referee of a volleyball game.
Oh, yeah.
Because you just sit there and stand on the little tower.
You do what the line judge tells you.
Yeah.
Well, who aren't refs. They're just parents picked out of the crowd.
Yeah. So
Mosley inbounds to Carroll.
Carroll gets out to Ortiz. Ortiz fires a three. Bottom! 29-25 to score. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And I don't think, soccer wouldn't be that hard to do. I don't know much about soccer, but Ortiz with it now, fires a shot. Good! 29-27. 1 second left. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter with your score. Lewis County 27, Frank Hughes 29. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. And you're looking back here. 8 minutes left here in the ball game in the fourth quarter with the score. Frank Hughes 29, Lewis County 27. Frank Hughes Lady Lion ball. Music to inbound for the Lady Lions. Goes over to Shamer. Shamer going to go back to Music. Music to Durbin. Back to Music over to Shamer. And we got a bunch of middle schoolers coming up here to sit with us. Ortiz puts it up and in. 29-29 is the score. Bryant goes over to Battles. He's going to get Jalen Ball on the foul. What was doing?
Just give me a mic. We get home me a mic.
Maybe one day. 7:36 left here in the ball game. 29-29 score. Bryant inbounds over to Lineberry. Back over to Music. Back to Bryant. Over to Lineberry. Battles fires a three. No good. Gets her own rebound. She fires another shot. No good. Rebound Bryant. Goes over to Music. Music. Oh, I thought she was about to pull it for a second. They go over to Battles. Back out to Bryant. Bryant for three. Good. 32-29 is the score. Ortiz with it now for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, Cole. Lady Panthers, we clawed the league back there in the third quarter off the back of, not turning the ball over as much and not allowing offensive rebounds. And we come out fourth quarter and give up 3 offensive rebounds the same play.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's why I waited till the end of the quarter. If you look at us, the past few games, the third quarters were kryptonite, whether we're scoring 1, 2 points, 0 points. They scored 8, but their defense was phenomenal in that third quarter.
Yeah, they scored 8, but they only allowed 2. So.
Yeah, so that means that they really got up and in there. Jalen Ball fires a mid-range, no good. Rebound Battles. Lineberry with it now. Goes over to Durbin, over to Music, now to Battles. Lineberry with it, goes to Durbin, back out to Music. Battles with it now again. Battles trying to find somewhere to go with it. Goes over to Lineberry. Lineberry finds O'Neal. O'Neal fires a shot, no good. Good jump ball. Lady Panther basketball.
Good hustle by Connor. Ortiz inbounds to Connor. Or Carroll.
Ortiz finds Carroll again. Back over here to Mosley. Mosley going to bring it down the floor. Going to draw the foul.
Fouls on number 24, Battles. That's her fourth foul.
All 12 of these fans over here are getting out of hand.
We spent last quarter talking about refs. I think my referee in this. You're bad at your job if you don't blow your whistle. You're bad at your job if you do blow the whistle. So,
yeah, there's a happy medium right between it. Ortiz with it, finds Connor. Connor fires a mid-range. No good. Rebound Jalen Ball. Ball's going to drive. Puts a shot up and in. 32-31 is the score. 5:30 left in the ball game. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them jobs where, as a referee, your boss is breathing down your neck the entire time. But yet the fans aren't your bosses, so it don't matter what you call. Stolen away. I'll be a timeout, Lewis County ball. Coach Arley's going to call it. Ricky, what are you doing? Oh, there we go.
Ricky wasn't even watching the ball.
He's watching that. He's watching the ball with his own eyes, not the camera's eyes.
He's watching the Facebook live stream.
We're going to take a break with him. We'll be right back. And we're back here after the timeout break with your score. Frank Hughes, Lady Lions 32, Lady Panthers 31. I think here's what I've come down to. Declan Hull, the morale coach on the bench, has got the girls ready to go.
Well, he's got the He's got the dry erase board and the marker too. So
Yeah, he's been drawing up plays. I've been watching him. You know, it's about like at Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin, that's a sore subject for any Ole Miss fan. But you know, his son had the little fire extinguisher every time they had a touchdown or a turnover. Shot missed, rebound Jalen Ball. Jalen's going to bring it down the floor. Jalen drives, puts it up. Going to be a block. 2 shots. Jalen Ball should be.
Jalen looks so shocked right there.
Here, hand me something.
First one's in for Jalen Ball to tie up the game 32-32.
Tied up now here, 4:35 left here in the game. Shot good. Music with the ball now.
We get Connor with the block and foul.
Lyric Inman checking in. We had timeout by the Lady Lions. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. I said, "Did you have a good day?" She said, "Yeah." She saw you.
And we're back. Lady Lions ball.
That's the mentality.
I got game done.
Music with it.
Shamer over to Durbin. Back over to Music. Now to Lineberry. Lineberry tries to fit it over to Music. We'll go out of bounds. Lady Panther ball. How many wins do the girls have? Is it 2 or 3?
Our girls 2.
Okay.
2-11, I think, is the record.
I looked at it and I can't remember what we were. It's hard to think we're
And I don't know
many
about
games in.
the Frank Hughes because they only have 7 games shown on their stat or their max prep.
Yeah, I saw at least 3 wins. Kick it out to ball. Yeah, just take your time. Run a little clock. Goes over to Connor. Connor finds ball. Over to Ortiz. Ortiz drives. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Ortiz. Ball's out of bounds. Be Lady Lion ball. Bryant and Battles checks in for the Lady Lions.
So Ortiz has showed off a rule that not many fans know as a thing. You can rebound your own air ball,
Yeah.
and it's not a travel.
What'd you say?
Connor with a steal here. Connor gives it to Haley Carroll. Carroll down to Ortiz. Ortiz for 2. It's good.
Who scored that? I was
Gotta
over
be
here.
Ortiz.
Ortiz. I was messing with Peanut Gallery over here.
Shamer drives, gives it to Durbin.
Durbin coming back out.
Durbin
Goes
over
up.
to Bryant.
You know, Bryant and Battles both have 4 fouls. Ball goes out of bounds. Battle saved it. Jalen Ball gets it. Ortiz fires a 3. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball.
Sport. We're done. We'll see it says sport.
No, stupid.
Alright.
Y'all said so.
Yes, sir.
Connor with it now. Over to Ortiz. Ortiz drives around, kicks out to Lyric. Lyric over to the ball. Jalen finds Haley Carroll. We're going to get a foul against Shamer. That's going to be on the floor. 2 minutes left here in the ball game. 35 Lady Panthers. Lady Lions 32. Inman fires it down low the ball. Battles comes up with it. And I want to think Battles hit the game-winning shot. Not the buzzer, but like what put them ahead. I think she had free throws. Shot, no good. Durbin gets the rebound. Durbin goes over to Bryant. Bryant to Music. Good tangled up for the ball. B, Lady Panther basketball. This is a timeout. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. Lee, Braxton the best. Really?
Yeah.
Are you're both graphic?
No, that's my name.
And we're back here after the timeout. Minute 40 left here in the ball game. The Lady Panthers lead by 3. Haley Carroll inbound. Goes over to Jalen Ball. Jalen Ball loses it off her foot. Goes out of bounds. Lady Lions ball.
Battles checking back in.
You got to treat them like a dog sometimes. You whistle, they'll listen. So, buddy. Battles puts it up and in. 35-34 minute, 20 left here in the ball game. Jalen Ball goes over to Ortiz. Goes over to Connor. Connor puts it up and in. 37-34 minute, 5 left here in the game. Battle fires a shot, no good. Connor gets the rebound. Gonna get foul against Shamer. Gonna be 2 shots. Jaslyn Connor. 54 seconds left here in the game. Shot up. No good. 37-34 still here. 54 seconds left on the dot here left in the ball game. Shot up and in. 38-34 is the score. Shamer goes over to Battles. Back to Shamer. Throws it ahead to Music. Back to Bryant. Haley Carroll right on top of the head, goes out of bounds. Gonna be Lady Line ball. 35.3 seconds left here in the game. Yeah, go ahead and get it ready just in case. You never know. They fire a shot, no good. Rebound, Haley Carroll. They're going to draw the foul. Not good. His camera's not going to get in our way.
Unless he has a really tall camera.
Well, I think it looks like just an iPhone. I hope he doesn't have a really tall camera, because I don't want to be the guy who tells him to move it.
I can be the bad guy.
We'll let Ricky be the bad guy.
I can be the bad guy.
Okay.
I just told our little middle school friends to be quiet, so.
Now, I will take up for him. These are my boys,
Oh, yeah.
Harvey and Hundley, but they don't know how to shut up.
We're talking about Fernando.
Carroll adds 1 of 2.
39-34, 20 seconds left here in the ball game.
Lyric's going to foul out off that one.
Yeah, that's going to be her 5th of the night. We're going to get a timeout from the Frank Hughes Lady Lions. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball on the High Force Sports Network. Been in the league longer. Drake May's better. Sam Darnold's been there. Yep. Got better defense too.
Throw back. Shamer.
Inbounds to Music. They're going to fire a 3. There's the 3. It's in. Going to get a timeout from the Lady Lions. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. Drake May has compared to what Stafford's got. Don't mind us, we're talking about NFL stuff. I think Drake May might win it just because look at what he's got around him. He has hardly anything, if anything at all. But I agree, I mean, Stafford's got Puka and Devontae. The running back's pretty good. So. Here we go now. Haley Carroll to inbound. Finds Jalen Ball. They're going to foul. Jalen going to the line for 2.
Ball at the line for 2 here. Your score 39-37, 6.3 seconds on the clock.
First shot up, no good. Battle and Bryant checked back in. They're doing that same thing where they send the bench players back out there for defense. Second shot up. And good. 40-37 is the score. Battles with it. Going to get a foul against Connor.
Good foul.
Yep. Be a timeout from the Lady Lions. We're going to stay right here with it. And we're back.
We talked about it during the break. We knew the ball was going either 24 or 10.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
they've
Connor
led
read it
scoring.
right, jumped the pass, got the steal.
Connor at the line for two. First shot up. No good. 3.4 seconds left here in this one. Lines up the second shot, ready to go. Fires it. Good. 41-37. They go over to Shamer. Shamer to Durbin. Durbin fires it down with the shot's missed, and the Lady Panthers say hello, win column. It's been a while since we've been able to see this type of win. I mean, last time was, what was it?
A couple weeks ago, wasn't it?
Mount Pleasant, I think.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant.
So good to have another one back on the board. Lady Panthers win this one 41-37. We'll be right back.
Cole, before we end the stream, we're going to highlight our player of the game.
Yeah,
15 points, 10 rebounds. Jazzy Connor.
Yeah, came in clutch, tonight.
Came in clutch, got a big steal right there at the end. Little scoring breakdown. We have Jalen Ball, 6 points, 11 rebounds.
Yeah.
Off not from her shooting-wise.
Yeah.
Haley Carroll, 4 points. Larry Kimben with 3. Stanley Mosley with 3. Gabby Ortiz put up 10.
Yeah.
So, her and Jazzy came alive in the second half. Kind of carried us back into this game to give us this victory.
Yeah. We will be back here in about 15 minutes for the boys' game. So it will be on another broadcast. So thank you for tuning in for this one. We'll be right back. This is Lady Panther basketball.